What's poppin', y'all? I'm here with another video. I'm literally now just starting to just put the camera up, like whatever, put the camera up and just film. So I'm in my little brother's room. I was about to make his bed for him, but I'm like, I gotta film, I gotta get this video out the way. So there's been something I've been considering, because right now I'm in ATL. If you don't know, now you know I'm in ATL with my family. We just like hanging out, you know, Easter's coming up. I'm sick though too. I think y'all kind of hear it. I'm sick though, but you know, we're just hanging out, chilling, spending time together, because I stay in New York, so it's very often that I get to like spend time with them as much. Then I have to come pick up my dog from out here, because this is where the shipper lady like met us. She came here to deliver the dogs. But I've been possibly, you know, just thinking about possibly moving here to the A, really, because I feel like every time I am in ATL, like I just network, like I meet people. They always like, what's your Instagram? They're just so friendly, so welcoming. They embrace you. They be so ready to, like, you know, just network and want to get your social media and stay in contact. So for me, that has meant something, because it's like in New York, you don't get that. Everybody's just so like stuck in their ways, or like everybody's so hardcore, surfacey. So I feel like to me, when you come to Atlanta, it's like a different experience, like being able to network or being able to have conversation. You just never know who you run into or who you're meeting. So I think experiencing that has been super cool for me, and it has made me feel like, oh yeah, like I feel like this is where I could possibly be. I'm considering it. I don't know. I'm still in school though too, so I don't know how that would be, like transferring schools, because I want to go to school free still, as I do already. So that's kind of like the part that's like throwing me off. But I'm really feeling Atlanta. I went out the night with a couple of my homegirls. We had fun. We went to like a hookah lounge. We went bowling. What else we did? We went to like some type of club. I don't know if it was like a club. It was like some like little, like my friend had a party host. She was hosting a party, so we went to her party. You know, we had a section. It was vibey. The music was lit. You know, it was just vibey. Like the energy was just good. Whereas in New York, I feel like I don't really do as much. Like I'm just such a homebody. Like I don't really do nothing crazy. Like I just stay in the house. I go to school, go to work, go back home. So just that little stuff. But this summer, I'm planning on my internship. Stay tuned for that. I'm trying to see. I got some dope internships that I want to be at in mind. So I'm excited to announce to y'all where it will be, because this is a super dope opportunity. Like real talk, I feel like I'm at a space in life where I'm just trying to be better than what I once was, like mentally, physically, even if that means environmentally, like whatever it is. So I'm considering it. But New York is really where, like, I love New York. Like New York is really my heart. Like I'm a city girl. I enjoy being in New York. I love how modern it is. I love how close proximity everything is, and like radius, the deli, the corner stores, the chopped cheeses, like the pizza. Like I just love certain things about New York that makes me feel like I don't know how I'm gonna leave there. So I'm just really contemplating, considering it. And then I love LA too. I'm supposed to be going there soon. My acting coach is actually based in LA, so I gotta go there, physically meet her, you know, spend some time with her, to add on side like our relationship. But I'm considering it, y'all. Let me know how y'all feel. Like I feel like I like Atlanta though. Like my mom, like we've been able to, like, she took me to like a party, like a sleepover with all her homegirls. It was like all of them. It was like a lot of them. It was like Rashida, Candy. It was just so many other great, you know, people that I've got to meet. So for me, I just feel like, dang, like everybody is just so motivated, and being around them, like listening to their conversations, they're all trying to literally, they all pushing each other. They all like on their grind constantly. And I felt like coming to Atlanta would have been a dope move, because I feel like in New York, I'm so stagnant. Like I'm just like, I'm just in one spot. Like I'm just so stagnant. So I feel like, sorry y'all about that, but I feel like coming to Atlanta is gonna make me hustle hard. Like I'm gonna get my own place, and it's gonna be like, yo, you got bills in front of you. Like it's go big or go back home. And back home is to New York City, where you already was, with my grandmother. I have my mom and I'm here, but my mom is not gonna, like, she's not enabling me not being a hustler. She's not gonna enable me not being like a grinder, or not being the woman that she already is. And then my biological mom, I'm gonna bring her on my channel so y'all can meet her. My mom is just mad cool, but she's mad laid back. Like she's like watched me work so already. So for her, it's just like, yo, you know what you gotta do, just do it, you know. So my mom be on me too, my biological mom. Like, she be like, yo, like, you know, you gotta get to it, keep doing what you're doing. Really though, my mom is really like, she tells me to like pace myself, because my mom is happy that I'm in school. So she's like, yo, you in school, like that should be your focus right now until further notice. So just because you see on social media everybody else got their apartments and all of that stuff comes with something. So it's like, you have to wait your turn and then be ready when that time comes. So my biological mom is always telling me that, like, you know, it's okay where you are. Like, yeah, you want more. And that's kind of what, like, when I was sad, I kind of went through like that depression. Like, I want so much more for myself that I could literally cry, because it's like, I'm the first in my family to go to college. Like, it's me. Like, I'm literally going to be the first in my family to walk across the stage with a college degree, a 4-year college degree, a whole bachelor's, and I'm going for my master's. So for me, it's like, this is big. Like, I have pressure on me. There's some days where I'm like, I'm tired of school, I don't want to do it, but I enjoy school. I go to school for free, so I'm just like, why not? Yeah, it's hard sometimes, but it's like, you don't have a choice. Like, this is it for you, this is it for your family. And I just want to do so much more, you know, for my family and stuff. Like, I feel like it's just so much more to life, and they haven't seen that. Like, my mom, she deserves a nice big house. She deserves that. She deserves to be able to sit back and relax, you know. Like, she's worked her whole life. She's had her first kid at like 14, 16. So, you know, I know it's been hard for her. Like, there's no parenting book. So really though, like, I'm just really considering it. And like I said, I love New York. New York is just super expensive, but I feel like when I go back to New York, I gotta just be on the grind. Like, you see how I'm in Atlanta right now and I'm posting, because it's like, you got posts, like, you know. And my mom, like, Yanni, like, she's here, she's like, you gotta post. Like, if you want it, you gotta do it. Like, nobody else is gonna force you, you gotta do it. So it's like, I have the motivation, like, I have the people around me who's gonna pour into me. I just wish it was like more consistently, like my mom being like, oh, you didn't post a video, bringing you to the camera. Or my brothers and them like, you didn't post a video, bringing you to the camera. Or my sisters like, you didn't post a video, bringing you to the camera. Like, sometimes I feel like you need that extra support for somebody to be like, yo, you gotta do this. Like, and that's why I said, like, the transitioning period from being like a teenager to being an adult now has hit me, where it's like, yo, like, this is it. Like, you ain't no baby no more. You gotta really figure this thing out on your own. And I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to be grown about it. I'm trying to be like, you know, I'm just trying with my therapist, just talking things through, not doing things based off emotions. And that's why I said, like, I'm gonna sit on this. Yeah, I want to possibly move to Atlanta, so I'm gonna sit on this. I'm gonna think about it a little bit more. I'm probably gonna do the pros and cons. I'm gonna talk to my family about it. And I'm gonna see, because I feel like I might be able to fit in here, you know. I might be able to fit in here, give me a nice little 1-bedroom, you know, some modern, high rise, ceiling to floor windows. You know, I might be able to fit in here, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a lot to think about, and I just feel like I just want so much more for myself. And it's like hard, because it's like, yo, like, I want it so bad, and my actions isn't showing it. Like, how you want it so bad but you're not even posting? How you want it so bad but you're not going harder than you once was? Or how you want it so bad and you're not studying on your acting stuff all the time? Like, I should be studying monologues non-stop. Like, you want it so bad but you're not, your actions aren't showing it. So for me, it's like, you don't really want it. You don't want it. You say you want it, but do you really want it? Because your actions aren't showing that. And that's why I was getting back to my affirmations, because I just felt like when I write down my affirmations, I start saying it so much, and I start actually believing it. And once I start believing it, it's like it becomes my reality. So it's just a lot for me. Like, it's just a lot to think about. You know, I'm 20. I'm still young. I just turned 20. I'm just figuring out life and what it is I want for myself. Like, and not even on a relationship side, like relationship and stuff like that. Like, I don't even care about that stuff right now. I'm just really trying to focus on, like, you know, just me. And not even that I don't care about relationships. Yeah, we all need love and we all want that stuff. But, like, I just really want to be great. Like, I want to be financially set up. Like, I want to just be in a space where it's like, I don't want for nothing. Like, I don't never. And I feel like now I don't want for nothing, but I just know I want so much more. You know, like, I just want so much more. So it's like, I even consider moving to LA. Like, my other brother, my oldest brother, live in LA, and he loves it there. Like, he just went out there and never came back. And yeah, LA traffic is probably crazy. Atlanta traffic is, whoo. You think New York traffic is crazy? Come to Atlanta. Like, for real, come to Atlanta. But I'm even thinking now, like, you know, LA possibly would be a fit for me. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's like, it's go big or go home. Even if I go up there, yeah, my brother's out there, but it's gonna be like, you got your own place, you got bills. Like, whether you want to work or not, every first of the month, those bills got to get paid. So you got to figure this one out on your own. So that's why I'm just trying to just like, I'm trying to just mentally prepare myself for like what it is that I want. Like, I want my actions to align with the things that I'm saying that I want. I want to get back on my business, like entrepreneur stuff. I should have a business. I don't know what businesses that I want. I'm still thinking about it. My acting stuff, I want that to be in place, but I'm really considering moving to Atlanta. It's a bunch of like great dope influencers out here. It's just a great, I feel like it's just a great community for black owned businesses. Like, there's room out here for me, for sure. I think it's just different, like, you know, a different area, different atmosphere. And that's the part that just makes me nervous. Like, dang, do I really want to do that? Like, am I gonna regret this? And just because my mom is here doesn't mean I have to be here, because I enjoy it when I come. But I don't know if I want this to be my reality, like driving everywhere, everything just being so far, or there's not as many, you know, like there's a lot. I don't even want distraction, because when I was here recently, like while I'm here recently, when me and my friend went out, I'm like, dang, I could have been recording the video. I'm out here partying and, you know, out all night, 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't even get up for church, and my mom is so mad. We go to my mom goes to Relentless, and I'm gonna be here for Sunday, so I'm definitely gonna go. But my mom was like, you didn't even go to church. My mom was definitely mad at me. So for me, it was like, dang, like that's a red flag. If you're gonna come out here party so much that you can't even get up for church, like it's so much to do that you're gonna get distracted on the things that really are important. So I'm like, nah, I gotta get up and go praise God for, like, he's the highest of them all. He's been amazing to me. He constantly has shown up for me. And I said that at this place I am in life, is surrendering myself to Christ and following God and using the Bible, because we got a whole blueprint, y'all. We got a whole blueprint that literally just tells us, like, for everything that we are or have experienced, there's an answer. So I'm supposed to be praying more. I want my relationship with God to get stronger, and I'm supposed to be actually reading the Bible more, going through scriptures. I think I have Bible study Monday. I don't know when y'all gonna get this video, so I'm sorry for the time frame, but yeah, I just want to keep y'all more in the loop. I really want to be more in tune with my platform. Like, if I make a decision, y'all gonna help me in a way. You know, I'm gonna take y'all opinions. I'm gonna hear y'all out. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sick. Like, I have a sore throat, and I got a little cold, but I'm getting over it, so I'm feeling a little better. But, you know, like, I just want so much more for myself, and I'm just trying to figure out things, and it's taking time, and it's not gonna happen overnight. But sometimes it do be overwhelming, because it's like you want it so bad. Like, even social media, like, I be getting discouraged, like, posting on Instagram, because I'll post and then I'll start losing followers, and I'm like, what? How? Like, what did I do? Like, I didn't even say nothing. I'll post the whole Bible verse and y'all want to talk about God? Like, what? So that stuff be annoying, but that ain't about nothing. Like, I already know, like, I'm doing YouTube. That's it. I'm a content creator. I gotta post more. I like fashion. I like to dress. I'm a tomboy / tom girl. Like, this is comfortable to me. Like, having just a regular shirt on, you know, some socks, some Adidas sweats, hair tied up in a bun. Like, you know, this is like really like what I'm comfortable in. Do I mind getting dressed up and stuff? Nah, I don't mind getting dressed up, but this is what's comfortable to me. So I try to, like, you know, stay in this as much as I can. But circling back, I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna consider it. I might do it. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it a little bit longer. Let me know if y'all feel like I could fit, you know, if y'all could see me moving to ATL or LA. I even was considering Texas, because it's affordable, and then there's a bunch of content creators out there too that you could work with. So I don't know, y'all. I just have college though, so that's the part that, you know, I'm still in college though, y'all. Like, I'm still doing my thing. This semester's coming to an end. Midterms, finals. I just finished midterms. I ain't do too good, but that ain't about nothing either. I'm gonna still keep going. Finals coming up. I already know I'm gonna crush it. I'm just, as long as I get my 3.0, baby, we solid. 3.0, we is solid for sure. What's my major? So right now my major is business management with a minor in communications, but I might switch it. I don't know. But I just gave you that little gem, so that probably should help y'all understand what internship I'm about to get, because this is such a dope internship, man. Like, I'm just thankful for, like, my family and people around me, like, just networking. I'm just thankful for, like, my personality to just be able to walk in a room and to light it up and have conversation and make meaningful relationships, because I'm literally just like, I just know there's so much God has in store for me, so I just can't wait to like to reach that. But let me know what y'all think. Like, is ATL it? Was ATL not it? Like, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. But until the next video.